Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. Another beautiful day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. Listen, you hear that? The sound of nature, deep divers? The sound of Gaia? There's no place I'd rather be. Say it with me, deep divers. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. It is beautiful out here, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. Look, deep divers, are you unaware that you are in the limited version of yourself? Question. A lot of people are, and they are unaware of this. So this video is all about how to let go of the limited version of yourself to create the reality that you want and become your greatest version. Even the cat down the road is pulling up for this one because it knows we are about to dive deep. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real, and subscribe to this channel because we got a whole lot to talk about. Are you ready, deep divers? The information that I'm about to share with you has not only changed my life, but I've mentored other people who have gone on to do great things. It's going to change your life without a doubt. Are you ready to let go of that tiny version of yourself in your mind to create the reality you want and become your greatest version? Are you ready? I thought so. Well, let's go. Let's breathe, deep divers. Let's go. This was amazing. That was so beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. There's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The next few months are going to be a period of your greatest transformation ever. If you're ready to affirm that, just say thank you. That's all. That's all. Now, deep divers, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. How to let go of the limited version of yourself so you can create your own reality and become your greatest version. Look, people are writing to me, and people write to me every single day. They send me messages. Deep divers, they're like, Ralph, I'm so proud of you. You've come so far. And sometimes I got to pinch myself like, oh my gosh. I pinch myself, deep divers, like, oh my gosh, they're right. I've come so far. Because when I think, like, once upon a time I was in my back garden with a beautiful afro saying peace, infinite waters. And I'm still here. I'm still here, deep divers. I'm alive. I'm alive. Doing a little samba, baby. And I'm leveling up. I'm becoming my greatest version every single day. Oh, I've come a long way. And you know how I did it? I had to let go of that limited ass version of me. So many people on this planet walk around with the limited version of themselves. Well, it's time for that to come to an end, deep divers, because the information that I'm about to share with you is going to be life-changing. Are you ready? You're ready. No need to ask, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Oh yeah. It's starting to feel like that old infinite waters again, because we're out here in the heart of nature. I'm in nature every single day. Someone's like, Ralph, because I was in the gold room. They're like, Ralph, I would love to see you in nature. What? I got over 5,000 videos in the heart of nature. What are you talking about? You've been missing out on videos. You got to catch up. Look, deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Let go of the limited version of myself and create the reality I want and become my greatest version. Box. The box. That's how you stay in the limited version of who you are. What am I talking about? You see, when you go to fill in an application, there's a box, a category. You got to say, okay, your race, your nationality, your age, your gender, all of these things, all of these limitations. Well, it's the same thing with life. A lot of the times in your own personal journey, you also put yourself in a box. Sometimes you say, I can only do this. I can never do that. I am this kind of person. I am that kind of person. My background is the reason why I can't do that. My upbringing is the reason why I can't live the life I know I came here to live. We put ourselves in a box, okay? And it's because we've been playing small. You see, when I first started on this journey, I put myself in a box too. I said, there is no way that my positive message can inspire millions of people. It's not possible. I put myself in the box. Fantastic. And guess what? I was the limited version of myself for many years. Then one day I woke up because the cat down the road woke me up, obviously, deep divers. And I said, wait a second, who put that program in there? You see, it's all BS, belief systems. And once you change your beliefs, you change your world. What? Slow motion this side. So I realized it was all BS, belief system. So I changed the belief to say, actually, I can, I will, I must. So I started to change my whole way of seeing everything. To say, actually, I don't want to be this small version of myself. I want to be the expanded version of me. Just like a mobile phone deep diver, sometimes you buy a SIM card and it's locked to a certain network. You only got 500 minutes, 50 text messages you're allowed, right? It's horrible. You want unlimited calls, unlimited text messages, unlimited data, right? That's what I got. So it's the same thing with yourself. You got two versions of who you are. The limited version and the unlimited. The unlimited version of who you are will allow you to keep becoming your greatest version and unlock new opportunities and blessings for you. The limited version of yourself will always keep you on a downgraded plan. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I had to learn along my own journey to really let go of this limited version was to delete all of these programs in my mind. You see, your mind gives you the life you have right now. Let me repeat that. Your mind is responsible for the reality you are creating right now. That's a slow motion. Your mind is responsible for the reality you are creating right now. So if you want a better reality, you must have a better mindset. It starts with a mindset. This is how to let go of the limited version of yourself. The great poet Rumi always says, stop playing it small. You didn't come here to play it small. And that's always stayed with me. Like, Ralph, I didn't come here. Ralph, you didn't come here to play it small. You came here to do it big. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You don't want to blow it. You only live once. Deep divers, you only live once. Yes, we are immortal. We are star seeds, but you only live once in this body, in this incarnation. So you better make the most of it. You ain't got time to waste. You want to go out there, crush it every single day and make sure you are living up to who you know you came here to be, becoming your greatest version. A lot of people have excuses. The excuse keeps you in a limited state, a limited version of who you are. The excuse is, I'm too old. The excuse is, I've missed the boat. The excuse is, it can never happen for me. The excuse is, I don't have enough money. The excuse is, I'm not educated enough. We can keep on going. But it gets kind of arduous to listen to that. And that keeps you in the limited state. If you want to become the unlimited version of yourself, instead of finding an excuse for why you can't do that, find one reason for why you can. For me, along my early journey, it was to shatter my own limited thinking, to say, let me prove myself wrong. Let me prove myself wrong. Because I thought in my mind it wasn't possible. And I was wrong. I was so wrong. I now know the secret. Impossible. When you break down the words impossible, it says I'm possible. There is nothing that I cannot manifest, I cannot achieve, because I am a co-creator. To let go of the limited version of yourself and create the reality you want, stop feeling like a victim of circumstance. Life is not something happening to you, life is happening for you. It's responding to you based on your words, thoughts, and actions. Life is a mirror. And therefore, what we think of ourselves will actually determine the kind of reality we create. So I had to realize along my early journey, it's possible. And I had to realize one thing. This story in my mind was wrong. It was limiting. It was the reason why I was not creating my own reality. Deep divers, let me show you what the story went like. It went like this. Ralph, you're going to continue working a regular 9 to 5 your entire life, and it's never going to change for you. Deal with it. Oh no. Yeah, it was a terrible story. Well, I had to remove that narrative which was not serving me. I always tell you, let go of the story that does not serve you to make space for a new story that will. So what did I do? I started to erase that story and write myself in as the hero. This is key, to let go of the limited version of yourself. Right? This is your movie. Life is a movie. It's your movie. Cast yourself in as player one. Cast yourself in as the character, the lead role of this movie, and the one that triumphs over adversity. That's what I started to do. I said, I am infinite waters. By the power invested in me, I will manifest anything. I'm a creator. I can create. So I started to realize that's what I'm here to do, to create. And so long as I create, I will be provided for. And that's what happened. To let go of the limited version of yourself, listen closely. Start believing you are a co-creator. That's all you got to do first and foremost. Start creating. Start using your imagination. A lot of people are trapped. You know how they get trapped, deep divers? That limiting story in their mind. You know how they get trapped, deep divers? People projecting fear onto them. Maybe your parents, your friends saying, hey, it's not going to work out for you. Don't try and do that. Don't try and travel around the world in 80 days and become your greatest version and start that business. Don't do that. Just stay where you are in pain and suffering. And now you get scared because energy is contagious. It's terrible. So I always say this. You have to know who you are. To let go of the limited version of who you are and create the reality you want, you've got to know thyself, and that means spending time with yourself alone. You see, deep divers, no one told me this was the right way or this was the wrong way. I found it out for myself. What? Slow motion this side. I said, nobody told me this was the right way or this was the wrong way. I found out for myself. When I was making videos back in the day, I didn't have a critique saying, oh, Ralph, don't say peace. I said, no, I'm going to do it my way. I did it my way. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. Look, I did it my way. And this is how I let go of the limited version of myself. I wasn't afraid of what other people thought of me. I let go of other people's expectations. I let go of society's expectations, because you see, in my so-called limited story, I was not supposed to manifest a YouTube Gold Award. I was not supposed to manifest 2 #1 best-selling books. I was not supposed to inspire millions of people. But once again, I didn't subscribe to that story. I ripped it up. You got to tear up that story that's not serving you and remind yourself no one is in the way. Listen, no one is in the way of your greatness but you. You are your own worst enemy. You are in your way. Therefore, to let go of the limited version of yourself, you must move out of your way, excuse me, so you can become your greatest version. What's up, deep divers? How you feeling today? Oh, I see you getting your swag back. You're getting your mojo back. You're doing a little samba, baby. Raising the frequency. How to let go of the limited version of yourself and create the reality you want and become your greatest version. Look, ignore them. Ignore them. Ignore them. You have so many voices in your ears every single day. People trying to control your life. Society, the media, friends, family members, drunk uncles and aunties. And you got to ignore everyone and listen to yourself. You got to turn up the inner volume and turn down the outer volume. Can we do that right now? Turn up the inner volume and turn down the outer volume. Once again, let's go. Turn up the inner volume, that's right, and turn down the outer volume. You've got to trust your intuition. Intuition is key to letting go of the limited version of yourself. You see, your intuition is always guiding you into the ever-expansive version of who you are. It is guiding you to the place of your greatest manifestation. It's the fear that pulls you back. It's the doubt that pulls you back. It's the disbelief that pulls you back. Deep divers, you've got to remind yourself, don't believe in fear. You know why? Because it's false evidence appearing real. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It lies to you. Your mind of fear lies to you. But your intuition will always tell you the truth. And this is how I began to let go of the limited version of myself and become my greatest version. I realized the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. What? Slow motion this side. I said the universe reveals its secrets to people who dare to follow their hearts. The universe rewards the brave. The universe rewards the brave. The universe rewards the brave. I said, you know what? It's going to work out for me because I trust that it will. And it did. But I had to trust the timing of my life and realize that my timing is my timing. To let go of the limited version of who you are and create your own reality, you're going to have to learn to face fear head on. In your greatest fear, inside of that holds the secrets and the keys to your greatest potential. Once you face fear, anything is possible. What keeps us in a state of fear? Hearing the same song on repeat inside of our minds. I can't live that life. It's impossible. It's too hard. Once again, find the reasons for why it's possible. Change the tune in your mind and make sure it's working in your favor. Now, let me tell you this, deep divers, you become like the 5 closest people you hang around every single day. To let go of the limited version of who you are and create the reality you want, change your friend group. Once again, change your friend group. Once again, change your friend group. I know this firsthand. Your success is going to be aligned to other people's success around you. That's how it works. When you are rising in success, it's because you're surrounding yourself with other people who are on the same mission as you. But what happened in my limited version of who I was, I said, hey, I want to become my greatest version. I want the abundance, the riches, the health, the love, all of that. And a cat down the road, it didn't come. You know why? Because I was hanging around people who were no good for me, who were leading me back to my lower nature. Right now, you're around people who want to pull up, go to the club every single day, distracting you from your true purpose. And that's the reason why you're still in your limited version. I'm manifesting like crazy. You know why? Because I surround myself with the right people. The team, what I call the success team. This is how to move out of that limited state and become your greatest version and create the reality you want. You're also going to have to learn how to be alone. I'm scared, Ralph. Good. You know why? Because growth happens in discomfort. Growth happens when you're all alone, and we are never alone unless we abandon ourselves. When we talk of letting go of that limited state of who you are, the magic can only find you when you embrace being alone, when you learn how to be comfortable in your own skin around yourself. Growing up, deep divers, my mom would always say, Ralph, gosh, you love how to enjoy your own company. You love to enjoy your own company. I'm like, yes, that was me. I was happy just by being with myself. That's how I learned these skills from a child, deep divers, because I've realized when you're by yourself, you can listen to yourself. When you're around other people, there's peer pressure. I told you, the crowd is the matrix. Many people you surround yourself with are actually keeping you in an arrested state of development. You got to let them go. Deep divers. Just don't let yourself go, because we are never alone unless we abandon ourselves. But really and truly, take time alone every single day. Go on a weekend somewhere trip. Go on a weekend trip alone, just by yourself. Drive somewhere. Take a trip somewhere. I do that all the time, and I come back 10 times smarter, 10 times stronger, 10 times more confident, healthier, looking 19. Oh, deep divers, you're so kind. You know why? Because I found peace with myself. This is how to let go of the limited version of who you are and create your own reality, and create your own reality to become your greatest version. Also, embrace challenges. Many people run away from challenges. You know why I'm leveling up every single day? Because I do the hard stuff. Oh yeah, I do the hard stuff. I don't want it easy. I don't want the easy level. I'm playing on the highest level. You know why? Because that means I'm in that process of creating an even better reality for myself. I know that challenges are opportunities. You see, there's perspectives. This is how you move out of the limited version of who you are and create your own reality to become your greatest version. Perspectives. Now, a challenge might be a negative thing to someone. A challenge might be a negative thing to someone, or it could be a positive thing if you see a challenge as an opportunity. What I'm telling you, deep divers, in life, there's always two ways to see something: a challenge, a negative; a challenge, a positive; opportunity. You see, so I embrace challenges or opportunities because I know they're taking me to the next level. To let go of the limited version of who you are and create your own reality to become your greatest version, you must realize every single day, deep divers, that you don't have to believe that this is all you are and this is how it's always going to be. Once again, you don't have to believe that this is all you are and this is how it's always going to be. I've known for a long time that actually things change. In fact, change is the only constant in the universe. And I've seen along my journey, like when I go back 10 years to see where I am right now, I sometimes pinch myself again, deep divers, like that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've manifested so much, and I'm manifesting financial freedom, better health, love. It's all happening because I said I can be more. And I said that this situation I'm in will get better. So deep divers, remind yourself, no matter where you find yourself, it will get better. But trust the timing of your life and realize that your timing is your timing. But it's time for you to let go of this limited version so you can unlock the secrets and the power of who you know you came here to be. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real and subscribe to this channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Let's breathe, deep divers. Let's go. I needed that. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. And also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers. You're going to love them, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes, and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some and then show me. We're doing the fashion show in Miami, in California, in the UK. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep Divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Let go of the limited version of who you are so you can become your greatest version. One love. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, Deep Divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video with someone, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.